Okay, so I know it's been a really long time since you guys have heard from me, but here I am. I got a new vacuum. It's the Dyson DC14 Animal. Most people think these are really crappy vacuums, but so far this has actually been a really good vacuum. So first off, I should go ahead and say that I did get a new phone, so yes, you guys will be seeing better quality. What the I used my old phone to record all my old videos. It was a Samsung Galaxy J3, and that did not have good quality at all. Then for the CleanView Helix versus PowerTrack Revolution video, I used my mom's phone. So, yeah. But anyway, back to the vacuum. Yeah, this has actually been a really good vacuum. This is the third and final variant of the DC14. The first variant, the 2004, 2005, and I believe early 2006 DC14s as well. They had the front-facing handle, same handle as this, but this was removable. Then the second variant, the 2006 and 2007 DC14s had the backwards-facing handle like the DC15 and DC17, but this is screwed in like it is on here. Then there was the third and final variant, the 2008, 2009, and 2010 DC14s that had the same handle as the first variant, but this was screwed in. So this is kind of like a mixture of the first two. So as far as the color goes, I mean, I like this color. You know, I like the translucent purple and how it looks and everything. I definitely think it looks a heck of a lot better than the yellow, because the yellow honestly reminds me of a dirty bathroom. Even though um my preferred DC14 is the low reach, where the cyclone assembly, the floating head, the handle release, and the wand and the cord hook were all red, but the clutch and the power button and the handle for the bin were translucent purple. But this does come in at a close second, I'll be honest. It's got root cyclone technology, where instead of having just two cyclones in here like the Phantoms and the very early Dysons did, it's got more cyclones up here. So basically multi-cyclonic. It's also got this telescopic wand where you just lift this cap up and the hose wand comes out. And if you want to put it up, you just press this button and it comes back down. So attachment but anyway, so this vacuum is at least 10 years old, 12 years old at the most. Actually, yeah, it is 12 years old, because I read on the date code, said 36, I think, of 2008, so yeah. But this is actually a refurbished machine. Obviously not by Dyson professionally. I'm sure if it was by Dyson, then everything would be grayed out. But it was by a secondhand seller. And they did a really good job of it, I'm not gonna lie. The base looks really clean. The hose looks really good, which usually looks really bad on these. Only thing that I might actually replace is the dust cup. You can see how cloudy it is. They obviously didn't do a good job cleaning that. I mean, it doesn't affect the performance of the machine, it just looks horrible to me at least. And then, since this was a refurb, it didn't come with all the extra attachments that the Animal would have come with brand new, which, you know, I really didn't need the bare floor tool because I use the Euro Pro on bare floors. Definitely didn't need the Zorb tool. I've got turbo brushes from tons of other machines. But the attachments it did come with are the stair tool. And yeah, I've been using it, so it is kind of dirty. Dusting brush. And this crevice tool. Now, my only real complaint about this machine is how short the crevice tool is. But it's got the telescopic wand to make up for it, and even if it didn't, I've got a really long crevice tool from the Hoover Elite Rewind, so it's really not a big deal. And plus, only paid $100 for a vacuum that would normally be $600, and I'm happy about that. So yeah, I've got this little bag of tricks here. We're gonna put some of that down and see if this thing actually, sticks to the clamp on the side right here. I don't know if you guys can see that. The camera's ever gonna focus. Yeah, it says the first vacuum cleaner that doesn't lose suction. So we'll see about that. All right, so here we go. One thing I did forget to point out is it uses a clutch belt system where you can flip it to bare floors and it disengages the brush roll. It doesn't shut off, but it disengages it. And then flip it back to carpets and the brush roll spins again. So here we go. One pass gone. Look at that shaking. I think I may have put a little too much down on that side. It's actually really quiet. That's one thing I like about it. It's also really easy to push too. I can just push it back and forth with ease. So as you can see, all of that is gone. There's a few bits of paper left, but not that much. But as you can see, it is all the way on up to the fill line, but as far as I can tell, it didn't lose suction, actually. So, yeah, I'm actually been pretty impressed with this machine. I will admit, I do like Dyson up until the DC25. I'll say that because since the 27 and 28 just honestly weren't that great of machines, and the 33 was just a modernized version of this. But yeah, so that's my Dyson DC14 Animal.